Okay. Let's have some fun. Hopefully, I can have some fun. It's just a short stream until tea time. About an hour or so. Time for a couple of races. Yeah, so I'm using the Evo. I know the Veyron's quicker on paper, or well, it's obviously the quickest car, but I feel quicker in the Evo. Just the handling of it. So yeah, I'm on a 33.2. Mr. Chips up there, 32.8. Yeah, so you can see the Veyron's the quickest car, but you know, the Evo, it does sort of pop up every now and again on the leaderboard. It's Veyron or Evo. So let's just choose a slightly slower Ghost. Yeah. Right. So I mean, I would like to get the 32s, but I think that's a little bit out of my reach. I don't think I can get into. I think I can get like 33.1, maybe a 33.0 something, but I don't. I'm not really into the. I'm pretty happy with my time. That was pretty good going for me to get a 33.2. But the main thing for me is working on my driving itself. It's a bit, mainly my braking. And not getting penalties. Target for sector 2 appears at 58 something. You get 58, you're in the 30, low 33s. Right, let's see if we can do a clean lap. Got another one. Yep. Okay. It's the only thing I don't like about this track. I just get penalties all the time. It's just the nature of the track. Probably another penalty right there, crossing that white line. shouldn't have went way off the curb there. Or maybe not. Okay. Try and get a decent lap together before I start a race. Actually, I got the right mic headset. Yeah, cool. I didn't even check. See that corner? You just got to lift off. You ain't got to brake. Lift off. It's gonna be a penalty. Look at that. 3 tenths. Just by 4 tenths. Pretty much 5 tenths just by taking that corner differently. That's what I mean, it's all about corner. Well, it's all about braking, really. And exit speeds. Yeah, that's more like it. See, I was too tight that time. Turning too tightly slowed the car down. So that section there, it's just literally lift off. You're literally just lifting with a slight dabs of brake where you need them, and also a hard brake for down into second for the right hander into the tunnel. But it's just a nice, easy, fluid section. The less you do, the faster you are. So it's even better that time. Yeah, so that corner, that last corner is really important because you've got this long straight. Pretty much, it's actually the longest straight, I think. It's longer than the main straight. So that corner is really important. You want to come like really nice and wide into it to give you that nice straight line on the out. That wasn't too bad either. Not too bad. Yeah, to get like, I mean, I'm not that quick. I mean, I get my times through sheer perseverance rather than skill. Yeah, that's it. So a little left and fourth, power back on, brake third, brake second, power. Stay wide, dabs a brake. If it goes to the left, just dab the brake, power on. Not the quickest through there, but brake can turn on that, on the corner of that curb. Flings you in. So we got a bit of a Good competition. That's good. I never like starting pole. Prost is in here. He's a bit dirty. Hopefully I don't get back there. Oh, fresh tyre streams. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Fresh stream. Oh, fuck off. Excuse my language. Fuck, I mean, just do one. Do one. Okay. See what happens. We've got fresh starting behind us. It should make it nice and a nice race. Yeah, check out Fresh Tyre Streams. He's got his YouTube channel. Stream most nights. Good chatting there as well. It was actually watching Fresh Tyre Streams that got me into like get a wheel and do it properly, like have a proper go at it. Really got to modulate the throttle through there. Just keep going as fast as you can, but not going out wide. Really got to get the power out there. So you want a nice wide entry. So you want to turn a little as late as you can to get that nice wide angle. You sacrifice entry speed, but you get absolute maximum exit speed, which is what you want for this straight. Oh, I just feel really racy in this Evo. I just feel really like yeah. Obviously the Veyron's just got too much top end speed on the straights. I can only just about keep up in slip, which is annoying, but this is where I catch them up there, through here. Just dabs a brake where you need it. Hardly any breakthrough there. Watching that guy on the left. I know he's there. He's going to push this guy wide, isn't he? I'm not stressing because I've got the run on the vape. He's going to pull away. Look, see, there's no point trying to overtake because he'll just pull away anyway. I'll give him a little bump actually. Get past this guy. Early. Oh yeah, he's short shifting, isn't he? Get out of here, Frank. Alright mate, you lose time doing that. I ain't playing that game. Just lift. Dab a brake. Don't go over the curb. We'll get a penalty. Trust me. Brake and throttle through there, just what you need to keep it going. Slight brake, lift and slight brake. Got a nice wide angle, see that. Carry more speed through. I was a bit slow though that time. That's good, I'm in the slipstream, that's good. Some people seem to struggle with that corner, so it kind of gives me an advantage in the race. And that's the second most critical corner, that one. Give you a good run down the straight. Or defend from someone behind you. Especially if it's a failure run, you want to build as much gap as you can before you get to the straights. Oh, I could get podium here, you know, if these two fight. One of them goes off. Could get lucky. Could get lucky. Lift. Power. Lift. Dab a brake. Second. Really don't cut that line though, you will get a penalty. Do not cut any lines on this track, you just get a penalty straight away. No mercy. Change turn. Oh, it's not so good. Better than the guy behind me though. Ah, oh, Mr. Gear Change as well, you knob. Made a little mistake. Don't know why I changed down then. Didn't need to do that. Oh, he's pushing. He's really pushing. Really get your wheel over that into the grass. Helps pull you around. That's better. Oh, can we have him? Can we have him? Into the final corner, maybe. I think I might have had enough overlap on the speed. See it? See, look, it's just about enough. Force him narrow. It took forever to turn. I thought he'd be gone by the time I turned. Nah, he's got too much power. Good race. That's all I want, it's racing. Crash finishing 7th. Yeah, well done, mate. Get some DR. Get the DR. Did I move up 1? Yeah, I moved up 1. And I got a clean race. Sweet. Now, am I A? I don't want to be A. I'm not A driver, I'm a B. Kind of mid to high B driver, maybe. No, he's gone. That was a good race. Oh yeah, look, I'm A driver now. So yeah, that's pushed me into A now. That was fun, Frank. Thank you very much. Appreciate that race. So when you're racing, it doesn't really matter where you finish. I mean, obviously, no one wants to finish last, but as long as there's a race, you know, bumper to bumper, side by side, all that kind of thing. Oh, that's all we asked for. Okay, yeah, so I think I've got time for one. I've got time for one more. Yeah, time for one more. It's just a quick stream, just to, excuse me, I wanted to get a couple of races in before tea time. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any time later, so it's now, maybe never. But yeah, I mean, let's go for a lap. I don't know if it helps anybody, but if I share what I've done, what I know, maybe it helps someone. Yeah, also you got breaking points, turning points, and all that kind of thing. But there's one thing I've learned only recently, and that is obviously I've heard of trail braking before, but I didn't really understand it, like what it does to the car and how trail braking actually helps you carry more speed in and out of the corner. So, but yeah, this one is basically in the Evo, it's you get to the apex. At about 40, I think it is 40, 45, and before you pull away, you should be doing like a high speeder, so you change it to second before you put your foot down, which I think is quicker than pulling away in first, then change up to second, because there's not much of a first gear left, and then changing gear kind of slows you down. But if you pull away in second gear before you put your foot down, you don't lose that gear change time, if that makes sense. Yeah, but this one is braking just before the curbing here, or just after. Sorry, depends where you are. And try not to go too tight to the curb straight away. You want to kind of, because you get to the point where you're braking and slowing down, then you hit the apex. When you hit the apex, you still want there to be a little bit of room between you and the curb. So when you turn and power it, you haven't got to worry about going over the curb and onto the grass. That's one thing you do is because when you go around the curb, let me just see he's touching the curb there. See, so when you turn, the car will pull to the left. If you leave a little bit of room between you and the curb before you pull away, just gives you that extra room. You haven't got to lift off, and then when you lift off, you go to the other side of the track and start losing time. This section is literally just lifting and then braking. If you can come in there as wide as you can, it gives you more speed. You're not turning the car so tightly. This one, you're just dabbing the brakes, throttle, dab brakes if you need a little bit more brake, but throttle, and then you're swinging it around. Sometimes you have to swing it around there quite quickly. Braking there. Obviously, that's a rubbish. And this one is just braking as late as I can, so it kind of just opens it up. So when you do turn, you've got a straighter line to accelerate. You haven't got to kind of like turn and kind of wait. You want to get on that power as early as possible. It doesn't matter. I mean, obviously, don't take 20 minutes doing it, but it doesn't matter how long it takes for you to get to that point where you turn and then power it. But to get to that point where you've got a straighter line. Give you so much more speed. I think you saw at the beginning of the video when I did some laps, it was like half a second difference between taking it like, yeah, whatever. See that? That was accentuated because I didn't change in time, but see the time lost between changing from first to second. Right, let's see if I can do what I'm talking about. So brake just after the curbing. Brake quite hard. Don't turn in too early. So when something like that, anyway. It's one thing to talk about. The next thing, now here I'm just lifting off in fourth. It's be near the centre of the track, third. A little dab of brake, and then a bit more brake, second. And that's probably a little bit too wide, but let this just roll around. Keep your foot on the accelerator, go. Just got to find the perfect point. You'll memorise it eventually. It's like muscle memory, but brake on the curb, turn. That's a bit too early, but you see how early that was? I could have done it a little bit earlier. Second, just widen the angle so you can accelerate as early as possible. Watch that. You've really got to watch that curve. I mean, I'm a second and a half off the pace, but so this one, yeah, just brake just before the curbing. I kind of just feather the brake throttle into and then, yeah, you just pull off. Just basically trying to get to that curb as fast as you can at first, or second. You know what you do, you have to change down and back up again, but if you need first gear for rotation, get to that last corner hairpin curb as quick as you can in first, at the right angle, and before you pull away, change to second and go. And also just watch the exit, because if you get the wrong angle, it'll oversteer. It's caught me out a couple of times. That's better. Lift off in fourth. You want to kind of get in, turn early. It might take a bit of practice. Brake third. Oh, that's a bit too wide. Second. Just let it dip in. Watch the exit though. This point, get the braking done early, and then it's just throttle then. Oh, I got over the line. It's a penalty, I reckon. Brake on this curb, turn. Change down to third. Brake, change down to third, turn. Second, wide angle, turn it in. A bit slow that time. Get better. Lift, brake. Now kind of use the first gear as a spring. Not slow, on it. Yeah, faster. If you hook that little kink in the straight, if you kind of hook it around there, it gives you a little bit of extra speed. Right, let's see what we do. Let it roll, power, 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 power. You gotta swing it around left quick, see. Brake hard and late, turn it. Too tight. On it. Oh, there you go, it's a little bit quicker, cool. So it should put me in the 59s. Second sector time. Steer over to the right. Yeah, there you go, low 59s, that's good. That's good. I'm back to speed. Anyway, I hope that helps someone. Oh, look, A lobbies, yeah, so I'm starting tense. I have to improve my time. I need a 30, yeah, I need a high 32, low 33 now. So I'll probably be back in B lobby soon, which is good. Son of a gun. I've raced with him before, but I think he was a bit of a... I haven't raced with any of these. Oh my god, this keyboard. Why is it... I'm pressing the enter button, I'm not pressing the button on the pad, that's why. Whatever. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a different race to the last one. This is going to be very tough to not go backwards. Yeah. Oh no, we've got Pepe. Pepe was alright actually. I think some people say he's a bit of a dirty driver, but when I've raced him, he's alright. I think you just catch people at the bad time, don't you? Get a bit angry. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's set my brake balance. Wow. Car was literally on the verge of spinning out there. Got to defend here. This guy's going to go on the inside. Yeah, send to the right, don't brake. Oh, great. We all get 2-second penalties, do we? Fuck. So everybody got... How stupid is that? He got one as well. Everyone, what the hell, game? How pathetic is that? So we all just took each other out, did we? Oh dear. You know, he's like, what are you doing? What are you overtaking me for? How dare you overtake me in a faster car? Late dive bomb of the century. There's a guy on my inside. Got a brake for this one. Don't know what happened there, but... Oh, he's still there. Oh, I can't wait to serve my penalty. It's going to be fantastic. Welcome to A lobby, isn't it? What a welcome. Oh, there goes Pepe. Oh dear. Yeah, I see what people mean about him. He's a bit like, mate, I'm coming through whether you like it or not, right? So just yield, yeah? I'm like, no. No, thank you. Oh. Fighting for 12th. Love it. That's a better one. Oh, can I reach the dizzying heights of 11th in the last lap? Can I do it? It's not defending. I think I can. He's going to catch me though because he's in the Veyron. Oh, give me a bump. Cheers, mate. Improve my lap time. Thank you very much. I'm going to go wide. Short shift, I don't want to bump him, so I'll just give him an advantage. See if I can tuck underneath him. No. I can. Don't know what happened to him then. I didn't touch him. Yeah, really get on the grass there. I had to go a good exit there to defend against the Veyrons down this 2 straights. Got to get this next corner spot on as well. Here he comes, look at him, look at it. He's going to dive bomb. Absolute prick. Absolute prick. This is why I don't like A lobbies. What's the point of that? We just drive side by side. Why barge into me for? Absolute salty pricks. Salty pricks, a lot of them. Not a lot of them, just... There's more salty pricks in A lobby than there is in B lobby. That's for sure. Yeah, look, they just leave. It's like they've got no absolutely zero interest in anybody else. It's not about anyone else. It's just about their own. I mean, you know, each to their own, I suppose. But we've got absolutely zero care for anyone else on the game. To them, we're just AI. You know, just something in the way of, or useful. Like they see us as just quick breaks into a corner. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, a couple more losses and I'll be back into B. Right, I think what time's it now? I think I've got time for one more. I probably haven't actually. No, I probably yeah, I probably got. Yeah, I got time for one more. Yeah, why not? But yeah, I've seen they'd put the new races up for next week. I mean, Spa for race B. It makes me. I mean, I don't know what they're doing, but I mean, on one hand, it's like really, there's so many tracks, combinations, etc. that they could do. And Spa, like, I don't know how many times Spa's come up before, but I mean, it's twice in the last what 4 weeks, I think, or 6 weeks, 5 weeks. Whenever, I can't remember the last time it was at Spa. It wasn't that long ago. And then we had the mods there and Monza and stuff. That was yeah, race C 1 week and race B the next week. Same cut. It's just I don't know. It's a bit like it's like. Can you imagine being given the keys to GT7 to put the daily races together? Like how much fun you could have creating really interesting races. But I don't know. Not sure why they don't. Why they're not a little bit more creative with the racing, the daily races. But on the other hand, it's good for someone like me. I haven't been on GT7 that long. Like, about 4 months, 3 4 months now. Um, and a lot of these tracks on GT7, although I've raced other games, a lot of the tracks aren't on those other games. So, but what tracks like Spa, I know because they're on pretty much every game. Um, and what's the other track? At Monza, I know not that well. I never really went on it that much, but I've been on it quite a few times. Nürburgring. So there's a few tracks that I know really well. But the ones that I like, GT7 specific, or yeah, GT7 specific, like was it Watkins Glen? I know that's on other race games, but I haven't driven Watkins Glen outside of GT7, so it took me a while to kind of get halfway decent on it. So now when they bring these, when they repeat the tracks, I'm I'm actually quite happy because I already know that track quite well from driving it, a few weeks ago or whatever. So it's not such a big learning curve to try and get a decent time and get near the front in the races. So the main aim, obviously, the main aim is to have fun, right? And people's definition of fun is different. Some people having fun is winning every race, and if they're not, then it's not fun. Other people, it's just having a race and that's it. They don't really care where they finish or the DR or SR. They just want to get in a race, have a race, and turn it off, go back to work or whatever. But yeah, if you want to go on GT7 and have fun racing with people, then you do need to have a certain amount of speed. I mean, unless you just race against slow people. I mean, you'll just be in slow lobbies, I suppose. You'll just be with people everyone's slow comparatively. I mean, I'm slow, I'm definitely slow. Um, but yeah, everyone's kind of got their own kind of. Everyone's looking for different things from the game. But yeah, if you want to have fun racing with people, then you need a certain amount of speed. You need to like know the tracks. You need to know the track enough. Because it's not about like the fastest line. It's about also like because when you're racing, you can be racing side by side. You can be driving on different parts of the track. Like you'll be taking a corner from a completely different angle or speed. Um, but I think the biggest kind of like the biggest thing is just not worrying about where you finish really, but just have fun where you are. Like, it's like the most boring races for me are like it's like Monza the other week. I think it was 10 laps. I think it was at Monza. We had to pit, etc. But it was so boring because literally because I wasn't quite fast enough because I didn't really me and that track don't really click. I just don't really get that track. I get it, but I can't find decent time there. So I spent a lot of the race, even though I was starting like P5, I'd end up being like P5 or P6 or falling backwards. But there'd be like the guy in front would be like 10 seconds ahead, and the guy behind would be like 8 seconds behind. I just spent 10 laps by myself. It's absolutely the most boring race ever because it's just zero racing. It's just absolutely just it feels like you're just completing like a I don't know what you do. It just feels like a job. You're just driving around, you're just having to drive this car around this track for 10 laps. And whether I finish second, third, fourth, it doesn't really feel nothing. But when you're having a race, like you're bumper to bumper the whole time, you're trying to find a way to get past them, you're trying to push them, if you're trying to put them under pressure, or you overtake a lot of people. When you get to the finish and it's second or third or fourth or fifth or whatever it is, eighth, 10th, you know, when you get there, actually you feel like you've actually achieved it, Whereas when you just start in fifth, do the race in fifth with no one around you, and then finish in fifth, it's like, uh, okay. But yeah, but there is a lot to this game. There's a lot more. There's so many. There's so much. That's the right word, nuance. But it's so micro. Like you can either just like say you can just drive, power down, brake, turn, power, which is one way of driving. But this game allows you to drive at a very. You can kind of have slight braking, slight. You don't even, it doesn't have to be on or off. 100%. Yeah, there's grip, and then there's turning, and then there's braking, and then there's accelerating, and there's sliding, and then there's yeah. But my top advice would be just watch the fastest lap times. Watch exactly what they do. These guys come in here. Also, when you're not in the rate, if you go to the ranking board before you enter, you can actually play the replays. So yeah, play the replays and just watch exactly when do they brake exactly. When are they turning? How long are they braking hard for? And how long are they trail braking or like slightly braking into the corner? When are they putting the foot down? Are they keeping Are they keeping their foot? Are they keeping? Are they throttling through? Are they sort of dabbing the brakes? Are they just lifting? When are they turning? Sector speeds. What's the sector? What's the sector one time? What's the sector two time? What's the sector three time? That'll show you how slow you are or how far off you are at each sector, and then you can even time. You get like really micro and time how long between on each corner. Like especially like let's say sector two and sector three you're fine. It's just sector one you're slow. Then each of the corners in sector one, just look how long they're off power. From the minute they lift for the corner to the minute they put full power down, how long are they off? Things like that. You can really get in. I mean, you can really go as far as you want. Really, you can really analyze it as far as you want. Eric VR, he was alright, wasn't he? Oh, and that guy. back there, isn't he? I'm sure it was him. Dive bombing in the last corner, but he was in the Veyron last time. Okay, let's see what we can do from 9th in an A lobby. Lots of Veyrons. It's pretty much a Veyron Cup, isn't it? Which is a shame. It's good when there's different cars. Okay, mate. We'll see. We're in a different car now, you ain't got that excuse. I was trying not to get a penalty. Trying to avoid people stopping dead in the track and get a 2-second penalty. Thomas the Tank Engine livery, I love it. Penalty. Good exit. Not much point trying to go around him, he's just going to pull away. Try the inside. Quickly check my radar then, make sure to see where he was behind me. So that power he's got. Penalty. Penalty. It's looking good so far. Oh, here come the zombies. Absolute zombies. Oh yeah, nice one. Thanks, mate. I mean, what is... Absolute point. Oh, fuck this. Sorry guys, but... Absolute, what is the point? What is the absolute point? Absolute fucking children. I mean, the absolute fucking dickheads. Fucking small dicked dickheads. Just ruin it. Absolute fucking children. I apologise. I mean, what is the point of you even existing? Absolute fucking smeg on the end of my dick, people. I literally have like an hour to play this game. And you get to A lobby. Oh yeah, A lobby. Woohoo! Yeah, A lobby. Welcome to fucking A lobby. The problem is, they're B drivers like myself. As you see, I struggle. But because they struggle and they can't get anywhere, the only way they can actually get ahead of the person in front is to ram them. That's all they've got. They've got no speed. They've got no skill. And they've clawed and climbed into A by being twats, not caring about their SR, And they get to A, and it's like, oh fuck, I can't drive. I'm not fast enough. Let's just ram people because that's the only entertainment it's going to get from this race. Absolute smegs. But anyway, on that bombshell, I gotta end the stream because I gotta do tea. I might be on later. If not, I mean, I'm not sure Fresh is on later. Fresh, I think he'll be on tomorrow night. But I might be on later. Depends how much work I got. It's a bit busy at the minute, planning for Christmas. But yeah. Anyway, guys, have a good evening, good weekend, and catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe because that helps. Catch you later, guys.